Hey guys, it is the Saturday before Mother's Day and I am making a big family scrambled eggs. So you're gonna need 8 eggs. I already have 4. And I'm making these like Gordon Ramsay, like how I learned from him. So, wait. So we've got 4 boys and 1 girl. She does not like scrambled eggs. I'm gonna wash this little bit of yucky off. Since it's like a double batch, you're gonna use 2 big pinches of salt. I need to refill this, but a big pinch. I go in with like 3 of my fingers. So there's 1 and 2. You want them to be pretty salty. This is the only seasoning that's gonna go into it. And then I'm gonna get some milk. So you're gonna use a 1/2 cup of milk. And I've done it so many times, I just eyeball it, and it's not scientific like if you were baking, like you'll be okay, but just about a 1/2 cup. So you need 2 tablespoons of butter. That's the original Gordon Ramsay recipe. So I guess technically doing a double batch, you would need 4 tablespoons of butter, but honestly, sometimes I just do 1 because it's kind of greasy. It can make it a little bit more like oily, greasy than what I would want. So I'm just gonna do 2 tablespoons of butter for the double batch, which is 8 eggs. Okay, so I'm doing it in an electric skillet. So I'm gonna turn it on low. You always want to scramble eggs or cook eggs on low, or else the texture will get hard and just not good. So now we're gonna whisk. I kind of like stab every yolk to get started. That way it whisks up a little better in my opinion. Then I'm just gonna try to incorporate them. And as you whisk, lift it up a little bit, because that's gonna incorporate some air and it'll make them more fluffy. And the more you whisk, the better. So like this is how they're looking now. My butter's still melting, so I'm just gonna whisk as long as it takes for my butter to melt. Which actually I don't have to put my butter on low. All that matters is that the eggs are cooked slowly on low. So as you whisk, you can get more brave and get that air incorporated. Because you'll be able to look and see about how high it's gonna get on the sides. You might make some mistakes, but that's how you learn. All right. So I'm gonna make sure my butter is evenly coating the pan, because the eggs are gonna go all over the pan. It's starting to get brown, so I'm gonna put it back down on low. And it is go time. I've got like some frothy bubbles in here, so that's good. That means I got some air in it. There we go. Let me move the camera so you can see. This is how it's gonna look like right now. If you have a skillet like this, you need to have rubber or wood. You don't want to scratch the coating on your skillet. And see how it is getting solid like that. So that's good. For scrambled eggs, you do want to keep it moving. Like, you don't want to let it just sit here for a long time, or else you're going to get like a big, like, pancake shaped egg. It's kind of like a, you know, an omelet, like what would be on the outside of an omelet. Which is fine, but we're not making omelets, so just kind of keep it moving so you get that scrambled egg texture that you like. I remember a friend of mine learned how to make scrambled eggs when we were probably junior high age. And I went over to her house and she cooked scrambled eggs for me and our other friend, and I just thought, wow, this girl, like, her survival skills are on point. So I'm gonna go ahead and lead into an important tip to making really good scrambled eggs. I'm not one of those people that likes runny eggs, but I'm telling you, as soon as you start to, like, this liquidy part, as soon as the very last bit of it is up, and you still have a little bit of a sheen on top of the egg, that is when you want to cut it off, because they will finish cooking in the heat. So like right now, I'm turning it off and I'm gonna start breaking it into little pieces, and even though just the residual heat will finish cooking it, and that is really the key to good, yummy, not rubbery scrambled eggs. So see how the sheen is leaving the egg? It's going to be perfectly cooked. It's not going to be undercooked at all. But you got to go ahead and trust that it will continue cooking. Anyway, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this scrambled egg tutorial, and you have an amazing Mother's Day and an amazing week. Bye.